What is going on, my friends? Today's date is Monday, October 19th, 2020. My name is Ryan Williams, and welcome to the very first episode of what I like to call Market Mondays. That's right, guys. Market Mondays is a video series I'll be putting out once a week where essentially I show you which stocks I'm buying for the week. Now, there's a couple reasons that we're doing this on Monday versus, a different day of the week. For starters, for those of you who don't know, the stock market is actually closed on the weekends. It's closed on Saturdays and Sundays, and it opens back up first thing Monday morning. And second of all, Mondays just so happens to be the day that my automatic transfer hits in Robinhood. So every week I invest $100 into my Robinhood account, and that $100 is transferred from my bank account to Robinhood every Monday. So, it seems like a great all-around day to buy some stocks. So anyway, guys, that's Market Mondays in a nutshell, and I am super excited to have you along for the ride with me. Now, these videos should be fairly quick since I'm only buying, 2, 3 stocks at most every week. And in today's episode, we are going to kick things off and buy a good handful of real estate stocks. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. All right, guys, so it is about 10 a.m. here in California, which means the market has been open for about 3.5 hours or so. It opens at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday, and stays open till I believe 1 o'clock. And if we look at Robinhood here, it looks like so far we are down about $25. Let's check out which stocks we're buying for today. So if we scroll down to lists here, how I like to buy my stocks, as you can see, I have them segmented into these different lists or these different categories. And every single week I will go in and buy the stocks in a different list. So for example, last week I bought shares in these industrial stocks, 3M and Union Pacific. And today we're gonna buy shares in all the real estate stocks that I have, which is O, Realty Income, OHI, which is Omega Healthcare Investors, and WPC, WP Carey. So because I'm investing $100 today into these 3 stocks, I'm just gonna divvy it up evenly amongst these 3. So each stock is gonna get $33 invested, except for one of them, which is gonna get 34. So, and this is very simple how we do it. Let's start with Realty Income here. So click on it there. Right now we have just over 5 shares, and each share is about $59 per share. So we are going to hit trade, we're gonna buy, and once it pulls up here, you can put in any dollar amount that you want to spend on these shares. So I'm actually going to spend $34 on a Realty Income. The other 2 can get $33. So $34, hit review, and looks like that'll give us just over half a share of Realty Income. And bada boom, bada bing. Cool, that was bought. Let's move on to OHI, do the same thing, hit trade, buy, $33. Review, swipe up, cool. And let's do it one more time here with WPC. Hit trade, buy, $33, review, and swipe up. So now we have 5.61 shares of Realty Income, 5.07 shares of Omega Healthcare Investors, and 2.29 shares of WP Carey. All right, well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? The fun is actually not over yet. We still have one more step before we can wrap this up. For that, let's go to the screen. So what we're looking at here, guys, is a website called trackyourdividends.com. And this website allows you to track your annual dividend income using this website. So what I've done here is I have my whole portfolio in here, just as it is on Robinhood. The only thing is, though, it doesn't sync automatically. So after we buy stocks on Robinhood, I have to go manually make those adjustments within Track Your Dividends. But it's a very cool platform. It's free to use. I highly recommend you check it out. I'll put the link to this website in the description below. As we can see, it shows this isn't quite accurate, but it shows my rough portfolio value here, dividend yield, yield on cost, and then annual income over here. So for this step, let's see how these new purchases adjust the annual dividend income of my portfolio. So we're starting with $224, and let's see how these purchases we just made affect that. So let's find Realty Income here. We're gonna hit edit. We did have 5.03 shares of Realty Income, but after buying some more, we now have 5.606141, at an average cost of $61.03 per share. Is that right? Yes. Okay, that's right. I don't want to look yet until we've updated them all. So that's O. Let's find Omega Healthcare Investors now. Do the same thing. We did have 3.96 shares of OHI. We now have 5.072249 at an average cost of $30.45 per share. Okay, don't want to look, don't want to see it. All right, let's find WP Carey real quick. I almost saw it, guys, almost. I didn't though, I'm not cheating. Okay, WP Carey, we did have 1.77 shares, and now I have 2.288744 shares. Okay, at an average cost of $67.74. Wow, that went down like half of a dollar in the average cost per share. That's nice. Okay, so we were at $224 annual dividend income. We are now at $231. That's great. So just by investing $100, we were able to increase our annual income by $7. It looks like our dividend yield went up a little bit as well, and that's awesome. I'd like to get it like above 4% if I can, and I think over time it'll get there. But it's cool to see that our annual income jumped up $7 just from doing this. I think that's super cool. And with that said, I mean, just imagine week after week after week after week buying. Just imagine how that's going to affect this annual dividend income and affect your portfolio growth. And that's compound interest, guys. It's just gonna keep growing, and week after week, we're just gonna keep buying and keep buying. All right, guys, well, I would say that's a wrap for our very first episode of Market Mondays. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and giving this video a watch. It means the world to me that you take the time to do this. I am trying hard to, stay consistent with this content and grow this channel and provide more info from you guys. And I'm having a blast doing it. Today's episode was especially fun, and I look forward to bringing more of these to you. Now, before I leave you guys, I do have one quick request, super easy. Before you click off this video, if you could just leave me a comment below, let me know what stocks you're buying this week. I'm always on the hunt for more stocks, and I'm super curious to know if we, share the same stocks. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got for you. It was good to see you guys. Thank you again so much for coming, and I will see you in the next video.